We're on leg 3 of our journey tonight. We're leaving Cheyenne Drive in Iroquois, headed east towards Stagecoach Drive. Approaching Stagecoach Drive up here a little bit, and this is Stagecoach Drive, of course, is where we see the Firehouse Mustangs. And here's Stagecoach Drive. We'll hang a right, go due south to US Highway 50. See if we see our Mustangs tonight. A lot of times they're on the road. I don't know if we'll see them or not. We usually see them right down here where the low spot in the road is, if we see them. Some up on the hill. I don't know if my camera's going to pick them up. Kind of turn and look that way in the road. Oh, we got one. Here's our paint horse. He's in the road. We'll be able to see him. Yeah. There's the paint horse. He's part of the regular Firehouse crew. That's how we always know which herd we're looking at. Well, we won't disturb him. Hopefully he's on the video. We'll back up, make a turn back into the road, and hopefully maybe you can see him up on the little rise over there to your left of the camera. And we'll continue on. Well, and I got lucky. I left my Gatorade sitting on the bed of my pickup. And the Gatorade was still there, so I'll actually get lucky and have something to drink. I've been out here working in Stagecoach, Nevada today. Running a little late than normal. Sometimes you gotta push through to get something done. Here's the Firehouse to our left that we named those Mustangs after. We're going to be headed east, so the sun will be at our backs. Camera should be okay. Hopefully it won't wash out. Let's see if we can get across this road now without getting killed. It's a pretty busy highway. And I got somebody turning left, so I have to wait for them. Back on US 50, headed east. Leaving the Stagecoach, Nevada area, and we're headed back towards Silver Springs and the roundabout, and we'll start our journey back up Nevada State Route 439. There goes UPS trucks. Not quite sure where their hub is. It must be out of Carson City for the local deliveries. There's a big hub in Reno too, or Sparks I should say. Turning dark out here. Got a small trailer for their car. I think that might have been a Scamp, but I'm not quite sure. I couldn't see the name on the side of the trailer. There's hot reservoirs out here, which is back the other way a little ways, and you have a marsh, and I'm trying to, it's the hot marsh, I guess. I'm going to get in trouble here. Somebody correct me in the video later about the proper name of the marsh, but the Carson River just goes to there and sinks into the ground. A lot of the rivers here in the Great Basin don't flow to the ocean. They actually just flow to previous ancient lakes, and that's it. It just sinks in the ground there. You didn't see any horses here at Rocky Road, one of our spots we always look for. Up on the Animal Control Center, and I can't remember, they call this some cutoff. I can't remember the name of it. Schickler Cutoff, I think. It goes bypasses Silver Springs from Highway 50. A lot of people use it. We've seen Mustangs in this area too, and we're approaching the roundabout on US 50. We'll be taking that and heading north on Nevada State Route 439. Better coast my speed down a little bit. It's supposed to be 25 and I'm doing 55, so slow down. artwork they put on the highways. Whenever they do a project in the state of Nevada now, I don't know if it's a federal requirement, but they have to put a certain percentage of the project to artwork. And we're headed north on Nevada State Route 439. They call this the Infinity Highway. Not quite sure why they named it the Infinity Highway. Getting a little bit of a sunset there. Not much, although it might be a little bit late for the sunset. Out of the Valley 4 now. Off to our right we see a lot of Mustangs from time to time. We're just getting dark here now. In fact, I had to take my sunglasses off. That's why you heard me swerve and hit the speed bumps in the road. See any Mustangs out here this evening. Here's our power line again that I always tell you that there was one group of Mustangs always used to stand under it. I could never quite figure out. It was always in the same spot too. Something about that spot they really liked it. I don't know. My joke is maybe they're getting their batteries charged. I don't know. There's something that attracted them to that spot right there. They always stood there. Climbing pretty good up out of the valley. Off to the right, that piece of equipment you see is where they put that fiber optic line I've talked about before. That's about 13 miles long from US Highway 50 up to USA Parkway and McCarran, Nevada, to all that industrial area and all those data centers. this hill. I'm driving a 2021 Chevy Colorado pickup with a 4-cylinder engine in it. It's not too bad, actually. I kind of like it. I get on this trip out here, I usually average 22 miles per gallon, sometimes 24. Got a 6-speed automatic transmission. Thing really shifts nice too. Got about 32,000 miles on it now. I bought it during the pandemic. I'm glad I did. The prices have gone out of sight. I just bought the basic work truck back in 2021 and only paid $22,000 for it. Same truck now is 40. Can't believe how the prices of automobiles have gone up. I always like this climb and looking down in the valley and Quakey Aspen is starting to change down there at the bottom. Toward that summit. This side of the summit, the water flows back to the Carson River. The other side of the summit up here, water flows to the Truckee River. Got a couple of Mustangs out to the right. You won't be able to see them in the camera. Here's the summit, Truckee River watershed entering. Let her coast. It's a pretty steep little grade here. And after we get down around this bend, we'll be entering the industrial area where Google data farms are. See all the industry up off to the left and the growth. was talking to the right, they're making some pads for some more development. That was the warehouses we saw on the way out. I'm gonna have to wait for a sign. I can't remember what it was. Redwood Materials. Coming up on our stoplight that's in the middle of no place down here. And we got lucky and it's green for us again. No, it stays green most of the time. Not too much cross traffic, but there is a lot of development going in, so it was probably a good idea to put it in. And up to our right will be the water trough Mustangs north. To our left, water trough Mustangs south. Nobody at the south. There's a few Mustangs over to water trough north. You won't be able to see them on the camera. Oh, look to your right along the road in the fence line, there's some Mustangs. That's water trough north. And there was some on the left I didn't see. I was so busy watching the north ones. I don't know if they showed up on the camera or not. We're going to go on down to USA Parkway and to find J One Stop 9. It's getting dark. We won't be able to see too much on Waltham Lane, Ireland, so we'll save that for another day. Switch to data center. Not real dark yet, but you can see how they lit it up. How I was talking about before, they have the vertical wall wash lights. Now we'll come back into all the industrial area. It's being built up. An RV park out here for some of the workers live out there in the RV park while they're either doing construction or working out here. See too many Mustangs in this area. There's just too much construction going on, it's kind of chasing them away, which probably isn't all bad because this is a pretty busy road. There's Walmart, DC 7048 entrance. Down some more. You probably can't see it way off in the distance, all the solar panels from the Apple data farm over there. And there's you can get lakeside property. It's reclaimed water from the Sparks wastewater plant. We use it for all the industry out here. And you can see up on the hill there more construction. That was where all the Motel 6 Mustangs used to hang out. Really doing a lot of work up there. Dropping down into a little shopping area down here. There's Motel 6 on the right, the Marriott. And that's Motel 6 to our right. Mustangs used to hang out right here. That's why I named them the Motel 6 Mustangs. Anytime Fitness, these guys all work hard out here. I don't know if they have enough time for Anytime Fitness, but it must be okay. They're open. There's a Chinese food and a Mexican food place. Taqueria. I'm going to turn left here and go on into Flying J and get some petrol. A lot of traffic here tonight. This kind of evening, Tesla workers from the Tesla and Panasonic battery factories all get off. They work 12-hour shifts, so I think they get off at 6 and go to work at 6. But I think they only work 4 days or something. They also have buses that they pick them up in Reno and Sparks, and where they don't have to commute. It's about 20 miles out here, I think, from Reno Sparks. Here if we make it through the light before it changes. Got behind a truck going to the truck stops. A lot of traffic in here tonight. People going to get gas and a sandwich at the Port of Subs, the convenience store. We're gonna go on over to Flying Powerhouse. Remember, I had one Mustang. I called him One Stop 9. He used to hang out right here. Now they're building another big data center called Powerhouse Data Centers. They might have named it Powerhouse because of Nevada Power's right down here. Gonna go ahead and stop this video at this time. That was leg 3 of our journey. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for stopping in and enjoying the ride through Mustang country on the way back. We went to the halfway point and started there, and now we're on our return trip. Stop recording.